situation turning deadly tonight. An officer is repeatedly heard ordering a man to drop a gun moments before shots are fired. The scene unfolding in a parking lot in Homestead, and police say it started when someone called for help after seeing the man shooting into a car. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Melina Machado. Let's get right out to NBC6's Ryan Nelson, who has cell phone video that we are blurring and editing because of its graphic nature. Now, Ryan, Miami-Dade police updated reporters just a little while ago. They say it was actually an off-duty officer who intervened and shot that man.
That's right. Investigators say that a man is dead after he was shot earlier this evening by an off-duty member of the Miami-Dade Police Department and a responding officer from the Homestead Police Department. Now, hours later, there's still an active scene. Let's go ahead and show you what we're seeing. This is right in front of the Publix on Northeast 8th Street in Homestead. You can see that there are many investigators at this hour processing this scene and still trying to unpack how exactly this incident happened. And as you mentioned, investigators say that this man was firing a gun into a car. In the last hour, we obtained video of the shooting, and we've blurred the video. And as a warning, some of you may find this footage disturbing. And in this video, we can hear and see what appears to be the suspect firing gunshots into a car. Now, the man who captured this video said it seems as though he was shooting his own car. Investigators say that they were alerted to the scene after a call of a man with a gun firing shots in this parking lot. That's when they say that a security guard from a nearby business went to engage the man, and they say that the man brandished a gun. Then they say that a responding officer from the Homestead Police Department arrived on scene, and while that was happening, they say that there was an off-duty Miami-Dade Police Department officer who was sitting inside a car waiting for his spouse to come out of the store when he realized what was happening and also engaged the suspect. And in that video, we can hear what sounds like officers giving multiple commands for the person to drop the gun before shots are fired. Now, after the shooting, we see police walking towards the man. He was then rushed to a local hospital where he died. And this is what a witness and investigators said after the shooting.
I hear a lot of shouting, a lot of confusion, and then I take a look to my left, and there's a man holding a gun right by his car. He starts shooting inside of his car, and then I see police officers trying to tell him to put down the gun. When he didn't comply, another police officer flanked him and shot him twice.
Both officers gave multiple verbal commands to this individual to put the firearm down, to place the firearm on the ground. The individual refused, and then that's when you hear that the shots, our officer discharged his firearm, striking the subject. He was airlifted to Jackson South Trauma Center, where he succumbed to his injuries.
Back out live, you're getting a look at this scene. Investigators are processing and working the scene of a police-involved shooting in which a man who investigators say had a gun and was firing shots into a car was shot and killed by an off-duty officer with the Miami-Dade Police Department and an officer with the Homestead Police Department. And we're working to stay on top of this. As soon as we have any additional details in this case, we'll be sure to update you. And again, both the witness and police say that this man was given multiple commands to drop the gun before shots were fired. For now, we're live in Homestead. Ryan Nelson, NBC6 News.